Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? We are gonna get sport fishing leveled up today, test out some theories on sport fishing, and work towards getting our big ship. We need 25 gold. I'm nowhere near that, so we got to do some sport fishing to make some money so we can then do real ocean saltwater sport fishing. AI Taylor Swift. Okay, sorry. That's that threw me off for a second here. All right, so if you did watch my YouTube video on freshwater sport fishing, you saw at the end that I mentioned a mule. I did message my guild to create a mule for me, but I'm for the sake of content and in a hurry, we're gonna go ahead and do it ourselves. So I did buy a mule. So if you look here in materials, I do have a trainable Daystrider crate mule here. Unfortunately, I didn't realize you can buy them from towns. They're not available in Jova, but they are available, I believe, in Halsey or somewhere over here. You can look that up. They're like 30 copper. I paid 4 silver for mine on the auction house. Whatever, I lost some silver, but that's okay. So you're going to come over here to animal husbandry and go to crate mule and then add this guy. And you're going to train this, and I believe it takes 30 minutes. So we're going to head back here in 30 minutes to get our mule so we can test it out and make sure that it works well with sport fishing. That's the goal. I do need to level up my sport fishing because I am only, or my regular fishing, I'm already level 10, but I don't have it leveled to 10. I'm still novice instead of apprentice, so I do need to do that today. I believe you can't do that in the town of Jova. I'm going to have to do that somewhere else. You have some glint. Don't really want to spend the glint, but we can if we need to. All right, let's just go ahead and combine these here. Okay. Early, so it's early morning, so there's not a lot of people on, so it's not lagging too bad. Put this here. That's weird, but that's okay. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so let's get some sport fishing action going. Let's go ahead and repair our durability, make sure our fishing rod is up to date. I'm gonna go ahead and check, see if there's any good pulls on the marketplace at all. And then we do need to start building the components for the ship. However, I believe the ship is 25 gold to launch. So having the components, even though the components are cheap, isn't really going to help. We need one of these, so 100 wood, 100 wood. Don't need that right away, but 100 wood and 100 wood. So we need 300 wood to create the parts, but then we need 25 gold to launch the boat. I'm only at 1 gold, so we're far from that. I just spent 55 silver to make that Daystrider. Where's the auction house? Is it not loading? Or did they move it? Marketplace manager. No, he should be right here. Where's the dude? I can't see the marketplace guy. Okay, I guess we'll just go straight out fishing then. Oops. And some lag. Alright, so let's get to fishing. What's up, Lady May? What are you doing up so early? It is... When is it? 7:14 in the morning? What are you doing here? At work. Oh, yeah. What the thing that normal people do? Gotcha. My bad. My bad. It's almost done. It's giving me lots of problems. Broke again this morning already, so I'll get it as soon as I can. As soon as I can. What's up, Leo? One question: how do you know where the most normal spots are for sport fishing? Cost so much to find one spot. Yes, I have roamed around and I went all the way down to the desert because I thought this was going to be a really good spot where it's like a harbor and a lake all in one. And I'm like, oh man, if you could sport fish, you could just drop it right here. It'd be great. I spent like an hour there to not find a sport fishing spot. So far, the only lake that I've seen that has sport fishing that I've personally seen is right here. Hold on. So it's right by Jova, just east of Jova. Are you attacking my horse? We can do either one, doesn't matter to me. Sorry if I answered that question late, my bad. But yeah, this lake east of Jova, like southeast of Jova, this is the only one I've been to that I've actually seen it. I'm trying to figure out, like, what are the queues? Is it something that spawns, like, every hour? Is it something that spawns only at, like, one lake at a time? I don't really know the answer to that. That's something I want to research today as well, too. Because it definitely seems hard to find. This Jova Lake, both times that I've seen sport fishing, I've had to sit here and AFK fish for, like, an hour to find it. So on the lake right here, on the Jova Lake, not the lower parts with the islands, but up here is where all these rowboats are. This is where I've seen the sport fishing so far. Problem is the nearest harbor is all the way down here, so it's a long run. Yeah. I haven't been out to the ocean yet because I don't have a real boat, so that's where the real sport fishing action is going to take place. But to make some early game money, I think this is where it's going to be. But when you do get to the lake, you're looking for the seagulls. So there's no seagulls right now. Obviously, everyone's sitting in the spot waiting for the seagulls. But you'll see some seagulls flying around in the sky in a circle. That's your tip that sport fishing is ready. And then once you see the seagulls, you have to chum the water. Only one person has to chum the water, and then the whole lake is good. But you have this freshwater chum. You can click on this, and then this will get the lake ready for sport fishing. But you have to see the seagulls first. So obviously we're here, and we don't have any seagulls. So we are going to just do some regular AFK fishing while we wait. Once you're really close to the lake, then you'll see an icon on the map if sport fishing is ready too. But you have to be basically at the lake to see that. So we're going to pop out the regular fishing pole for now. And just kind of chill here. Wait for the seagulls. We got 30 minutes. Oh, I should have set a timer. We got 30 minutes until our mule's done too, and then we'll go back and try that. No, this is not the only spot. However, this is the only spot I've been to that I've seen it. But supposedly all interior lakes are supposed to have sport fishing. So all the interior lakes. But this is the only one that I've physically seen it at. I did go down here hoping that this was considered an interior.